Okay, how about now?
Okay, good.
All right, cool. Okay, let's mute all the microphones so you all can hear me. Good. Right. Good morning to everyone. Okay, now the reason why we are going to do this program. Okay, this is going to be a beautiful program. We call this as a founder episode, right? Now, in founder episode, we'll be having a lot of modules, lot of training sectors. I'm going to teach you all the basic thing about how to develop this business from zero to become hero, right? And I'm going to teach you all my basic knowledge, and I'm going to transfer all my knowledge to all of y'all, right? And from basic to become hero, right? Now, remember one thing, network marketing is one of the best business, okay? One of the best industry. Financial freedom is not about financial freedom alone. It's going to be like a time and money, right? You have time, you have money for your own family members, right? For your own self, for your entire generation, right? It's not only you, it's going to be your grandkids, their kids, and everybody, right? Your entire generation. But ultimately, a lot of people, they don't know how to do this business. That is the most important thing, right? I got a lot of feedback from the people. They don't know how to do this business. Now, everyone have a question. This is one of the great platforms. We have a wonderful technology. We have a patented technology. But how come a lot of people are achieving in Destina 1, but some of us, we cannot achieve in Destina 1? Now, what was the reason? What is the reason? Right? Now, is it we call luck? Is it we call luck? Or I believe action is luck? Right? If you believe luck blindly, then the luck won't come to you. But I believe action is luck. If we put our action and if we seriously build the business, then that's where the luck also will start to play the role, right? So I always believe action is luck, right? And the most important thing, let me be very, very truthful to all of y'all, okay? It is not easy to do network marketing. Let me tell you, it is not easy to do network marketing, but it is very, very easy to do network marketing if you know the right way of doing it. And if you do it with full of passion, full of love, and full of passion. This is something very, very important, right? Might be possible, that's people mindset, because they have to take this business serious. A lot of people, they don't take this business seriously. Do you know the reason why people don't take this a serious business? Because network marketing is a very small investment industry. Let me tell you the truth, right? It is a very, very small investment industry. Now, if you invest $100,000 or $200,000 to start a business, how serious we are? Definitely will be very, very serious. We'll be thinking about holiday. Do you think we'll be thinking about public holiday? Do you think we'll be going about vacation with your family? Definitely we will be thinking vacation or whatever with your family, because you have invested 100 over 1,000, right? So when you invest that kind of money, what happened normally, you will start to focus. And even though a public holiday, even though any holiday, you'll say, oh, there's no holiday for me. I need to really focus and build the business. I really need to do something so I can bring the business and I can make back whatever that I invested, right? So normally, what happened in network marketing, let me tell you, the challenge in network marketing, the investment is very, very little. Very, very little. If you see one pendant, a royal package costs about $200, right? With the $200, people don't have the mindset that I've invested $200,000. They only have a mindset, I invest $200. It is a small money, and I'm enjoying the benefit of the product. I'm happy with the product. It's okay. I don't do this business. I don't take it serious. That's fine, because it's just a small investment. See, the first thing is about the mindset of the people. Take it seriously. And you have to always multiply the investment amount that you invest. Always set in your mind, even though you invest $200, You have to always set in your mind that I've invested $200,000. Imagine if you invested $200,000, how you work, right? You won't be doing it slow and steady. Now, some people, they used to tell me, slow and steady. Slow and steady is tough to death. Remember that. Cannot be slow and steady. When an airplane, okay, in the runaway, can the captain say, I will take off slow and steady? No way. He will pull the gear with full momentum. Full 100% momentum. Am I right? So when he pull the gear, it will pick and it will take off. Right? He cannot say slow and steady. You can slow and steady when you take off and when you're already in a certain altitude and you're already stable. You see, then you can slow and steady. But before that, before starting itself, people mindset slow and steady. Now, what do you mean by slow and steady? Let me tell you one thing, okay? The most easiest thing in network marketing, okay, if you learn the right way of doing this business, you can achieve it. Remember that, the right way, okay? So the founder episode is going to be a basic, simple thing that I'm going to teach y'all on a weekly basis what to do, number one, what to do the second week, what to do the third week, what you need to do on weekly basis, and you start to see, to achieve, to see your dream come true. Right? So this is what I'm going to do. Now, we need to have a clear game plan. If you don't have a very clear game plan, then we fail. Right? And remember, trainings, whatever the trainings, every training will be something different module. And a lot of people, you know, the basic thing what they do, once they listen to one training, they say, oh, I know this. Oh, yes, I've listened to this. Yes, yes, I went through this training. But the problem, you need to listen 100 times. See, example, me. Any training that I went through, any video recording, I'll be keep listening more than 100 times. I'll be keep listening it. Reason why I learn so many things by keep repeating and keep listening it. Remember, that is something very, very important, right? Now, a lot of people, they want to take note. Now, today, don't take note. Why I say don't take note? Because you learn something when you can't forget it, right? You won't learn anything by remembering it. If you take note, you will start to remembering it. And every time when you refer to the note, you'll keep remembering it. So you can't do anything, right? So you have to watch and enjoy the movie. When you go to movie theater, you will watch and enjoy the movie, right? When you enjoy the movie, you start to absorb. When you start to absorb, that's why you start to learn, right? And you start to duplicate that, right? So remember, you can learn and you will learn something when you can't forget it. Okay? So don't take note, just sit and enjoy. Just sit and enjoy, because I'm going to share my own personal story, because today is a founder episode and how to start, and I'm going to share my personal experience in this industry. What kind of challenges that I went through, what kind of problem that I went through, right? All these kind of things, right? Now, most important thing, no slow, steady system here. No slow and steady. You know why? Slow, steady start to death. Get the product knowledge. Remember, this is also important. Get the product knowledge. Don't do too much of research. If you do too much of research, you become paralyzed. Why? Because people will keep sitting and doing research. The technology has been researched, has been proven, has been endorsed. Everything is done. You just have to use it, enjoy the benefit, and keep sharing this to people and let them use it and enjoy the benefit and get more testimony. A lot of people, I see what they do in network marketing. When they involve into one company, the first thing what they do, they start to do all kind of research as though they are scientists. You see? What is the reason you want to research? Because you want to know about the product knowledge? Then just learn product knowledge. You just have to learn the basic product knowledge. Once you learn the basic product knowledge, that's it. With the product knowledge, you just share with your people ethically. You just tell your people ethically. No need to do so much of research until even scientists also cannot able to research up to that level. They will be doing lot of deeper research, which will make you all paralyzed. Remember that. Remember that. We know that product is proven. We know product works. We know the product is one of the best technology. So our job is to learn the product knowledge, the basic thing, and then start to involve and share the business to the people and keep sharing and keep sharing and keep sharing, where we can able to save many people's life and we can able to change many people's life. You see? So this is what we need to do, number one. Okay? Now, let me tell you something about my life experience in network marketing. I started network marketing when I was 18, 19 years old. But my guru in network marketing is my father. So how I started, let me be very honest to y'all, I started the real life in network marketing when I was 5 years old. Because my father is a 47 years experience in network marketing industry. So what I used to do, I used to go for all his training, all his seminar, and I used to sit in front, the chair in front there, and I used to just listen to him. And I used to enjoy, even though I don't understand certain things, what he talked, but I still sit and enjoy and admire the way that he presents and he talks. That is where it created the interest for me in network marketing. Then I realized that network marketing is a skill-based business. Remember, skill-based business. You can develop the skill in network marketing when you fall in love. If you don't fall in love, you cannot develop the skill. Let me tell you one thing, right? You fall in love with your wife. You fall in love with your husband. So when you fall in love with your wife and husband, what do? You can naturally speak out, right? Lot of poems, lot of things will come out without going any seminar or any training courses or whatever, right? You know how to sweet talk to your husband. You know how to sweet talk to your wife. Am I right? Have you went any training? Have you go through any Zoom call or anything from somewhere? No, right? Because naturally it comes out from you. Why? Because you fall in love with somebody. So remember to develop this skill, the simple method, fall in love with Destina One. Fall in love with the product. When you start to give this product to more people, you start to get a lot of beautiful testimony. When you get a lot of beautiful testimony, people start to bless you. People start to thank you for the product that you have given to them. You will start to fall in love. When you start to fall in love, you will start to flow. Remember, then the skill will start to develop. I'll tell you one thing. That is the way. So to develop the skill to build this business is so easy. Introduce the product to more people. You get more testimony. You start to feel so happy. That is where you will start to fall in love. Right? So one thing, so I did the same thing when I started network marketing. That's about when I was 18, 19 years old. What happened to me? I went to one wedding function. And in this wedding function, I'm very good in computer. I'm very good in computer. I can do hardware repairing, software and everything. So when I went to this wedding function, suddenly one man, he just walked straight to me and he said, Dr. Bharani, I mean, of course, I'm not doctor that time. Bharani, I want to talk to you. I said, Uncle, what is that? You are the right person. You see how he approached me? Eh? I got shocked. You are the right person. I said, you're the right person for what? No, you are the right person for this business. I want to meet you in my office. You see, normally what we do, normally when we make appointment, can I come to your office? Let me know when are you free? Can I meet you at Starbucks? I will come over to you, you see. But you see how he handled me. Huh? Come to my office. Why come to your office? Of course, because he's saying, I'm giving you the opportunity. So when I'm giving you the opportunity, you come and see me. It's not that I'm coming and seeing you, because I'm giving you the opportunity and you are the one going to benefit out of my things. So you come and meet me. So I said, okay, I'll go. So I went. So when I went, surprising part, you know what? My God, I think we all are doing a very ethical, professional, that is next week I'm going to have a slot called The Truth. The Truth, okay, the ethical way and so many things. But do you know, unethically he did a presentation to me. How? Just a piece of paper like this, and he just said, this is the product, this is the plan, this is the price, this is how you can make money. Okay, any question? And the presentation done within 10 minutes. So I got surprised. I said, but the good thing, I really focus and I start to absorb whatever that he said. So it clicks me that it's going to be a future product. Oh, this is something good. Oh, I must involve. Let me go back and let me look into the website. Let me read through. I didn't say that I want to study properly. I said, let me read through, let me go through, then I will think which package to sign up. Then I came back home. Me and my father, we decided to join that business. So to join that business, honestly, I got no money. Because we was we was really struggling in our business. We had a cyber cafe. So I was really struggling and I really got no money to join that business. So what I did, I asked my mother, I said, I want to join this business. And I'm confident that I can become somebody in this business, right? So what I did, in Indians, we used to wear a chain, a gold chain. Ladies used to wear a gold chain. That is a symbol of marriage. So that is sentiment value. You see, I took it as a very expensive value for me. The investment is too expensive for me because she just took out her chain and she said, I only have this gold chain. You just go and pawn it, get the money, and you start the business. A lot of people, they invest $200 and they take this as a simple business. They are not serious. They said, okay, it come, it didn't come, it's okay, fine. But I took it as a very, very serious because of a sentiment value of my mother's marriage proof. That's called the gold chain. So when I went and pawned it, I got some money. With that money, I signed up into the business. So now how I will do the business? Do you think I will play with this business? Or I'll be very, very serious with this business? Of course, I am too serious. Reason why? Because the gold chain, the sentiment value. It's not because of the gold, the sentiment value, my mother's marriage proof. That is a sentiment value, make me to really work hard like a crazy, real crazy mad fella. So what I did, after I pawned, I got the money. With the money, I sign up. After I sign up, I say, I need to start this business. See, no product knowledge, no training given, nothing. Because I know that I am a born leader, I don't require any trainer, I don't require any upline, I don't require anybody. I alone, I can do this business. So what I did, I just got my father's blessing and I just traveled 300 kilometers. 300 kilometers to Kuala Lumpur because I'm from Penang and I traveled 300 kilometers. And honestly speaking, that was the first, that's the central bus station. I went to the bus station and I bought a small phone, mobile phone. And I bought the first phone because I need to communicate with the people. So I bought a phone. Then after that, I went to a place called Brickfield and I checked into a very cheap budget hotel, right? And I stayed there and I started my business. Now, remember, strangers are the most powerful contacts that you can have. So what I did, my mobile phone prepaid charge finished. So what I need to do, I need to go and recharge my mobile phone. So I just walked to one place and there's a guy sitting there. So I'm asking him to recharge my mobile phone. I said, okay, please top up my mobile phone. I said, okay. Then after that, he asked me a question. What are you doing? See, the problem with me, I love this word. If anybody asks me, what are you doing? Gone, close. I will definitely close them in the business. That's my style. So make sure, don't ask me, what are you doing? If you ask me, that means, understandable, your life is going to change. So he asked me, what are you doing? Do you want to know? Give me a piece of paper and a pen. I'll show you. So just with a piece of paper and a pen, I just showed him the plan. I just showed him what product. I just showed him the entire thing. Done. And that's in the public area, right? And I'm just standing and showing him. And immediately he threw his credit card and he signed up 7 accounts. That was my first sign up. So he signed up 7 accounts. And with that 7 account, I got, wow, I can sign up 7 accounts. And just my first experience in network marketing. Even though I went through my father's training, I went through so many things, but this is my first experience in network marketing, and I can able to sign up 7 accounts. So the confidence, you see? So the excitement start to build. So immediately what I did, I said, yes, I'm ready to support you and I'm ready to help you. Can you show me more contacts? I said, yes, I can show you. Then the question that he asked, do you have a transport? I said, I got no transport. Don't worry, I will take care of that. See, second thing that I like to tell you, the most important thing, comfort zone. Get out from your comfort zone. A lot of people, they wanted to sit only in the comfort zone. They only wanted everything to happen according to what they want. It's not about the comfort zone. I can achieve in this level because I'm out from my comfort zone. Right? I don't have a car. Even that time, there's no Uber, no Grab, nothing. Right? It's only public transport, public bus. Right? So I didn't ask him, can you help me to bring me to all your contacts? I didn't ask him. I said, just give me a contact, I will go. So he asked me how. Don't worry, I got 2 legs. I got 2 hands. I can travel by bus. So what I did, I traveled by bus. You know, from Kuala Lumpur, I used to travel to Puchong, Kelang, Rawang, Selayang, all by public bus. With so many crowd in the bus. And I used to travel and I used to walk, go, look for the address. And then this guy introduced, yes, he called me, son, I will show him the plan. When I show them the plan, sign up, sign up, sign up, sign up. Because the only one thing that I learned, product knowledge, how powerful is this product, what is this product going to do for future, that's it. I never do any research. I never do any research. So what I did, I just got the knowledge of the product. I go, I transfer my knowledge to them. Sign up, sign up, sign up, sign up, sign up. So my first income check, $66 US. But honestly speaking, till today I've never seen that check because the postman missed the check somewhere. But how I know $66? Through online, I can see my bonus $66. Believe me, you know what I did? When I saw the online statement, $66 US, and honestly, in my life, I've never made any US dollar before. That is the first US dollar I'm earning, $66. And do you know, I started to become more crazy. So my God, with this kind of effort, I can make $66. If I'm going to put more effort, I think I'm going to make few $100,000. Let's do it and let's go seriously on this business. So what I did, I used to go day and night for the program. More appointments. Do you know, I'll tell you something. I don't give gap even one day. I don't even say, today is my rest day, I'm going to take rest. Get out from your comfort zone. If you want to be a millionaire, you want to make a multi-million dollars income, get out from your comfort zone. That is the biggest virus which is making us to sit in one place. So I was out from my comfort zone. So what I did, I said, let's go, build more business, go, let's go all out and do more. So I went, and of course, not everyone joined the business. Some, they demotivate you. You see, some they demotivate you. Some they say, no, I'm not interested. Even though you tell them about the future. But for me, my mindset, I do it without expectation. Now, the next topic I'm telling you, do it without expectation. A lot of people give up hope because too much of expectation. Wherever they go, whoever they sign out, whatever they do, full of expectation. They have the mindset that I must sign up, I must sign up, I must sign up, I must sign up. Don't. Do it without expectation. This is something very, very, very important. If you do it without expectation, then you grow very, very big. If you do it with full of expectation, you fail. Because what happened? Expectation is the heartache for everything. When people don't sign up, you become sad. When people don't want to listen to you, you become sad. You see? So you have to do it without expectation. So what I did, I still do the presentation without expectation and I sign up people. I sign up people. I sign up people. See? Then my income went to $1,024. And that's when, how long, you know? That's on the next few weeks. Just 2-3 weeks, my income went to $1,000 over. Then I said, my God, from $66, I started to become mad and crazy. Now, once I start to see $1,000 over, and of course, I saw the check. How I will do, how I will work, I start to become more crazy and more mad. More crazy and more mad. So I started to work more harder, day and night. Even 3 o'clock in the morning when people call me for presentation, I don't say, I'm tired, I'm sleepy. Out of your comfort zone for 3 years. Question you need to ask yourself, do you want to achieve in 30 years or 3 years? That's a question that you need to ask yourself. Of course, 3 years. So for these 3 years, just sacrifice a little bit for our family, for our future, for our grandkids, for the entire family, for the entire generation. So I struggled for that 3 years. So that was my second check. Then I was doing day and night. And the beautiful part, you know, even a petrol pump attendant, a petrol kiosk, I go to petrol kiosk, the pump attendant, I used to sign them up. How I do? Simple. When I go pour petrol, the guy will be there. So I'll ask, how long are you working here? No, I'm working here so long. Do you want to become somebody in your life? How? If I show you the way, are you interested? Show me. Done. One paper and pen. That's it. I show you the plan, show you the entire thing, and I still remember there's one petrol kiosk here, and he is a foreigner who's working in that petrol kiosk as a cashier. After I explained to him, not even about 20 minutes, he just took the cash and he handed over the cash to me. And honestly, I don't know him and he don't know me. So the first question I asked him, you're not scared that I will cheat you? So the first question, you know what he answered? Don't worry. I never cheat anyone in my life. So God won't cheat me. So I trust you. That's a very powerful word. I say, wow, he trusts me. Because I have never cheated anyone. I said, why God wanted to cheat me? So don't worry, you're giving me the opportunity. Let me join. So he paid the money and he joined the business. And after he joined the business, and you know, he's a Bangladeshi, he started to invite 200-300 of Bangladeshis to join the business. You see, the third message that I'm going to give you, never prejudge. You don't know who's going to do what. If I assume that he is a petrol pump attendant and he's working in a petrol kiosk and he's a foreigner, he won't afford to buy, he's not that educated, I sign up him, and through him, 200-300 of joining just flow like that. And he made $1 million. Can you see that? A Bangladeshi, a foreigner who's working in Malaysia. So never prejudge. That's the next message, right? So what I did, I start to move with them. Then I start to grow. My next check was about 4,000, then 8,000, 12,000, 16,000, 24,000. And I still remember, I'll be receiving a lot of checks until the bank manager used to come to my house to collect the check and deposit the check. Lot of US dollars checks. And I used to develop the business like a crazy guy, crazy fella. I really go all out to build this business. Why? The first learning, out from comfort zone, never prejudge. The most important thing, I never do a lot of research about the product. I just learn the basic thing about the product knowledge, the plan. That's it. I start to share my knowledge. And I start to transfer my knowledge to people. And I just keep going and going and going. That's it. So that's what I did initially. And of course, I empty my car. Remember, if you don't empty your car and your cup is full, you won't even learn from the people now. A lot of people, you know what they say? Hey, I need to learn from a professional. Question, who is professional? Everybody is professional. The educated is a professional. Uneducated is a professional. A petrol pump guy is a professional. Everybody is professional because whatever that you know, he don't know. Whatever that he knows, you don't know. So you can learn so many things from the people. I learned so many things from the people. Do you know in Malaysia, see, I'm a Datuk Seri in this country. A lot of people ask me, you are a Datuk Seri, but how come you are mixing with the public just like a friend? You know, to meet Datuk Seri is very hard. To make appointment, to really get a proper timing to see, it's very hard to see this kind of Datuk Seris just mixing with the public. I said the reason I'm mixing with the public because I want to learn from the public. And I'm learning a lot of things from the public. Reason why I'm emptying my cup on daily basis. So I'm keep learning a lot of new things in my life. Right? So empty your cup. If you feel that, hey, I know everything. In this business, I'm expert. I know every single thing. Then you fail. Then you fail. Empty your cup. Learn from your downline, learn from your upline, learn from your sideline, learn from everybody. You never know. When your downline speaks something, you can capture some important words from them. You say, wow, this is something good. I learned something new today. So let me utilize this in the business. Now, a lot of people, when come to training, they only learn, but they don't utilize it. If you don't utilize it, how we are going to achieve? Correct or not? So the next learning is utilize what you learn. Use it. Use it. Whatever that you learn, use it. That is the most important thing. If you don't use what we learn, then how we are going to achieve it? Right? So I struggle a lot in my life. Of course, my income was 300,000, 400,000, 500,000, 600,000 a month. But you never see my challenges, the obstacle, the problem. You know how many times I give up in this, in network marketing business? So many times. I'm a normal human like y'all. Right? I have 2 eyes, 2 ears. Right? Do I have 4 eyes? 4 years? No, I have 2 eyes and 2 ears. Same like y'all. I'm a normal human being created by God. I'm like y'all. So I've also had the tendency of giving up. So I also gave up so many times in network marketing. So many times I gave up in network marketing. But the person who motivates me is myself. It's myself. Even though my father is one of the reasons, put him aside. But the person who motivates me is myself. Self-confident. I will give up, but in that 1 hour, I will sit and think, hey, is this right? I'm giving up. I've put so much of effort to build so much of things. And now, if I really focus a little bit more, I can achieve. But why I'm just giving up just like that? So all the effort, all this while is total waste. So I should not give up. Let me go. Let me hit the market again. Let me try. So what I did, I used to tell myself, okay, never mind. I will give another 1 or 2 months time for myself. 1 or 2 months extra. So every time I give up, I tell myself, okay, give another 1 or 2 months. Because we are a normal human being, tend to give up easily. Right? So what we used to do, we used to tell ourselves, oh, okay, no problem. I'll give you 1 or 2 months. I'll give extra 1 or 2 months. I'll give extra 1 or 2 months. So never give up. Do you know, a lot of people, the most challenging part here is about building the business, and how to build the business, you fall in love. Build the skill. Now, I went through so much of challenges and so much of obstacles. Now, the next challenge for me is what? My family members. When it comes to family members, my grandfather and some of my own family members, they don't support me doing network marketing. They said, hey, you're wasting your time. Go and work somewhere. You can earn some income. And you know, some more, all your family members, they've seen you before when you're a very small kid, right? So when you go and talk to them, hey, I'm going to show you how to make $1 million. My God, I've seen you from kid, man. And you're going to come and show me $1 million income? See, this is an ego problem, you know. You cannot go and break the ego problem with the family members, right? So every family, every people, I believe, every country, I believe they have this issue. The own family members don't support, right? But you know what I did? I went through that kind of life. So when I went to my family members, you know, they used to tell me, hey, you're a small kid. We have seen you from baby and you're talking about $1 million income. Ah, come on. Don't waste your time in us. You know, not one or not two, 4, 5, 10 people. I said, my God. Then I decided no more family members in my millionaire list. No more family members in my millionaire list. So what I did, I really work hard. And the good part is, that is a healthy challenge for you. That's a healthy challenge for you. You see, if somebody challenging you that you cannot do it, then that's a good challenge. That's a healthy challenge one. You have to make it happen just for them. Even not for you, but for them, you need to prove it to them. Yes, you are born leader. You can do it. Correct or not? You see, my Turkey leader is earning 2.6 million a month. $2.6 million a month. You know why? Because the wife left him. The wife left him when he started Destina One. The wife left him. So I didn't advise, or I didn't say, all the wife left your husband, so your husband will start to become success. No, I didn't say that. But what I'm trying to say that the wife left him, so he cried to me. He said, brother, I got no money even to pay my rental. I got no money even to pay my office bill and all these things. You see, these kind of challenges. Even I said, hey, we also just started. How you expect me to support you cash, financial support? You see? But still never give up. I still used to motivate. You see, when he cried, I used to cry. Do you know that? We used to speak in the phone like a boyfriend and girlfriend, and we used to cry each other. So don't cry, I'm here for you. We will make it, we will do it. And today, his per annum income is about over $20 million. He's doing very well. You see? Because the challenge is what? The wife left him. So he said, hey, I will do this just to prove it to my wife. It's wrong. But I'll tell you what, it was a pre-plan. Okay, it was a pre-plan. The pre-plan was, the wife spoke to me, said, this guy, he is not serious in this business. I'm keep pushing him. He's sitting in a comfort zone. Weekly, he's going for one presentation and signing up people. Dr. Bharani, tell me, if weekly he's going to do that, how he's going to achieve? He need to do it every day because he's doing this full time. And you must be committed 100%. Even you don't need to spend 24 hours for Destina, but at least one day, one presentation. Can we make one presentation in a day? Of course. Easy, right? But he's not even doing that, Dr. Bharani. So I got no choice. I said, I'm bringing my kids and I'm leaving you. So you have to help me, Dr. Bharani. I said, what do you expect me to help you? No, I'm just telling you in advance. So tomorrow when I come back, I hope when he grows, he don't think that I'm coming back because of the money. At least you know the real story. I said, okay, fine. I am the proof. I am your evidence. Done. You can leave. So she left the husband. 2 years plus. And he cried. I said, don't worry. Prove it to your wife. Prove it. You can make it. Hey, that's a good challenge. Luckily, third person from outside is not challenging you, you know. Your own wife is challenging you. So take that as a challenge. Do it. You can make it happen. So he go all out and he really built business like a crazy mad fella. And you know, even 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, he used to call me and ask me a few questions. And of course, I used to answer his call, support him. He used to do that. 2 years plus, he started to earn. 2 years plus, he started to earn 100 over 1,000. He started to grow. He started to change his car. He was using an old Prelude, old model Honda Prelude. Then he changed his car, right? He buy a S-Class, latest model, right? Then he started to change his life. He went to the new house, all settled down. Then the wife came back. Said, oh, I'm going to come back to you. Oh, you're coming back now. You please have a conference call with Dr. Bharani. Let's have a discussion with him first. So when the conference call, then I tell the truth. Look at it. This is what happened. Okay, your wife spoke to me because you was too lazy. You was in a comfort zone. She got no choice. So she played a mindset game, a reverse psychology game, just to leave you, and at least you can do something. So I think it is a good challenge for you. Right? So don't blame her, because I know I'm the evidence for that. And I'm sorry because I didn't tell you, because I want you to become somebody in your life. So at the end, now they are very happy. And he's making multi-million dollars. And he's very, very successful in D1. Can you see that? So don't wait for the challenge to come to you. Hopefully. Please, don't wait your wife or your husband to leave you. Then only you want to become successful. Before that, both together, both combined, and you can do it together and build the business, because we have a wonderful product, wonderful technology, wonderful, beautiful things, which nobody had this technology, right? So I'll tell you one thing. Do you know, I don't know all of you know about that or not. Previously, after my studies, I was working, it's just a part-time job, do you know? I got a lot of good experience in my life. You know, my father said, no, you don't go and work. But I said, no, Papa, I need to have a good experience. I was a pump attendant for a few months. Petrol pump attendant. I used to pump attendant. And do you know, they know a lot of my family members. They say, oh, you're working here? How come? They say, I was a petrol pump attendant. And not only that, I was a clerk in a very big electronic company. So I got a good experience. And not only that, I was working in a cleaning service with my uncle. You know, I used to wash toilet. It's a good experience. It's his own project, own cleaning service, but I used to go clean. You know, I'm very good in mopping and all this, because I learned. You know, when I worked there, I learned all these things. It's not like directly I grew just like that in network marketing. So I went through all this experience for a few months, and I decided I'm going through the challenges in work by being a worker and working for someone. This is not my life. So I decided, no, let me do something for myself. And I got no money. So with a small investment, I can do my business. So that is where I started network marketing. Remember, I chose this industry as my life. Even if you cut my hand, you can see my blood as Destina One, as network marketing. My oxygen, how badly you need oxygen for your body, right? Every second, inhale, exhale. That is what Destina One for me. That is what network marketing for me. Because I love this industry. I love this business. I love to change many people's life. I love to save many people's life. You know, I've created 1,600 over millionaires in Destina One so far. When they can achieve to become a millionaire, do you think you all cannot achieve to become a millionaire? Definitely can. Definitely can. But it all depends on your hand, how serious you're going to do. How seriously you're going to do and focus on this business. That is the most important thing. That's my personal advice. You see, do you know, I spend so much money. When I earn this much, and of course I spend so much money to build a business. It's not about I earn so much money and I save it in my bank account. No, I don't do that. I spend so much of money to develop the business. Because when you earn, you spend. When you earn, remember this, you spend. And when you spend, you earn. If you earn and you don't spend, remember, you won't earn back. So when you spend, then you earn more. When you spend, then you earn more. Because you need to develop your asset. Who is your asset? Your downline is your asset. You need to work with them. You need to spend some good quality time with them. You need to give some marketing support, work with them, bring them some restaurant, give them some leadership dinner or whatever. Appreciation is something important. The next learning, appreciate your downline. Appreciate your upline. When you start to appreciate your downline and appreciate your upline, then you grow very big. People fail to appreciate the downline and upline. People think what, okay, you have joined the business, that's it. It's your choice. You do, you die, whatever. My job is complete. I've signed you up into the business. Done. That is not business. It's like you're giving birth and you're telling the baby, hey, after this, you grow yourself, you eat yourself, you die yourself. Am I right? No. Network marketing, to be a professional networker, we all are babies. We need to learn a lot of things. We need to gain a lot of things, right? So the education, learning, all, who's going to do? Of course, the upline. Of course, you empty your cup, you're going to learn from your downline. So you keep learning, and do it. Right? Then only you can achieve your financial freedom. You can achieve your dream. It's not your dream, it's your birthright. Right? Now remember one thing. My experience, I built so many teams. Do you know some people, they say, Dr. Bharani, I build team and so many people come, now after that they quit. Then they come, then they quit. I have a good number of team, then they quit. Then good number of team, then they quit. Like good example, I think Arul. Arul who's sitting here is a very good leader. Even though he knows a lot of things, but he empties his cup. And the good part, I'll tell you about him. I think he built, more than 5-6 teams. And every time when he built a team, it collapsed. Every time he built a team, it collapsed. Am I right, Mr. Arul? Yes. So every time he built a team, collapsed. Every time he built a team, it collapsed. But he never give up. He never give up. If one time we build a team, it collapsed, oh, I cannot do this business. This business is not for me. Am I right? But he never do that. He said, it's okay. The team that I built, they left the business. It's okay. They're enjoying the product. I'm going to try the next team. I'm going to bring the next team. I'm going to, I'm going to bring the next team. I'm going to build the next team. I'm going to work with the next team. So he bring the next team. When he bring the next team in, and they also collapse. You see? So he never give up hope. But he used to come alone to the office to buy product, go, buy product, go, buy product, go. And then he keep doing the next team, the third team he built. The third team was few months, then it collapsed again. Well, so much of effort he put so much of effort to build that team for few months, then it collapsed. But he never give up hope. One good thing, he used to tell one thing, Dato, I know one day only my group is going to be 10,000 over people sitting in a stadium for a decon. It's going to happen. And one thing, it's also motivation for me. Whenever he talked to me, he messaged me. Because, say, look at this man. Never give up. First time, second time, third time, collapse, but still never give up. Wow. Very hard to meet and see this kind of guys. See? Then he started other groups. Still collapse. So, he still never give up. So, what happened, He started to build a foreign market. Nigeria market, South Africa market, started to build some Filipino leaders. That's how it grows. It grows. Now the business going up to Mongolia, Australia, Singapore, and so many countries. Why? Because never give up attitude. Never give up attitude. Even though you build a business to certain level, you already have a team, and the team left you. The team already left you. Said, okay, I'm not going to do this business, right? Now, who's going to lose? You are going to lose, or the team going to lose? The team is going to lose, not you. You are still with the company. You are still with the right company. You still can build the next team because the population is too big. The world population is too big. Remember, the world population is too big. US population, Philippine population, Malaysia population, every country population is big. The member that you sign them up under you, the member who join under you, not even 0.00001%. So you have 99.9999% people there. Just for 0.0001% give up hope in your network, and you are giving up hope because they give up hope. And you fail to see 99999 percentage there. People are still waiting and looking for the opportunity. Can you see that? A lot of people are seeking for opportunity. A lot of people are looking for opportunity. Can you see that? This is something very important, right? I build my team more than 10 times. Let me tell you about myself. I build my team more than 10 times. I build it, will fall again. I build, will fall again. I build, will fall again. I build, it will fall again. You know, I build my team, fall again so many times. But I never give up. I keep looking for the new strategy. Hey, I build my team, it fall. So what is my mistake? So always I used to tell, identify yourself, what is your mistake? This is a beautiful quality as a leader. If as a leader you don't realize and you don't accept your mistake, you cannot be a leader. Remember that. I accept my mistake 100%. I said the reason I built the business and it fall, I'm the reason. So what is the reason? What is the strategy that I use? So I used to analyze. I only analyze that. I don't analyze on the product. I analyze only on my strategy. Oh, I used something wrong strategy. So what I do? Okay, I will change a different strategy. Now with the different strategy, let me build the next team. So when I use a different strategy, I build. I build, fail again. Oh, so I learn. So I did some mistake here. The first time and the second time, some biggest mistake. The third time, I don't do the same mistake. Let's use a different strategy. So I create a next strategy. So I build. So I did it 10 times like this. Do you all know that? 10 times I build a strategy, falls. I build the team, fall again, build the team fall again. And I create a lot of strategy. And from all this strategy, I learned something. Whatever the good thing in each and every strategy, I picked everything and I group it together. I said, this will be the final and the best strategy. So I used that final and the best strategy. You know, and that is where I made $40 million in network marketing industry. $40 million in 6 years' time. After 10 trials of a different team, different strategy, I fall, I grow again, I fall, I grow again, I fall, I grow again. With all the 10 strategy, I clump up and I bring it in one stage. This is the strategy going to bring me up. So I use that method, boom, $40 million in 6 years. That is the strategy, trainings, program, time and money, 8 basic block, the system, 80-20, this system, everything that I created, and I'm teaching you all. I'm transferring this knowledge to you all. Because do you all want to go through the 10 times challenges in your life? Do you want to build a team then fall? Build a team and fall? Build a team and fall? Build a team and fall? 10 times you all want to go through the same thing? Don't want, right? So I've given you the easy way without going through the pain. Because Dr. Bharani have went through the pain. So much of pain in life. So much of pain in this business. So I don't want my distributors to go through the same pain that Dr. Bharani went through. So I have created the final strategy And that is a strategy make me to earn $40 million in 6 years' time. So that is a strategy that I'm transferring to y'all. That is a strategy that I'm teaching y'all, right? So this is a first startup program, is a founder episode of the first program. And that next week is going to be the program we're going to announce, and it's going to be the truth about this industry. And I'm going to talk to y'all that you make the right decision. And I'm going to tell you the truth about this industry, how perfectly you can build this industry and this Destina One business. You see, so all my training, what I'm going to do, of course, we'll be having a lot of sharing session also, but of course, I'll be bringing some good experienced leaders and networkers around the world to share about their personal experience, how they did it and everything. So every week we'll be having this program. Okay, the founder episode. This is founder episode 1. And next we're going to be a founder episode 2 about the truth. And you have chosen the right thing. So we will be announcing that particular day, right? So basically today, I'm just sharing how we started all the important point, comfort zone, don't prejudge, right? Be truthful, all these important things, right? And I want you all to understand the training will be go on in a very nice way, because I don't want you all to go through the pain that I went through. I'm going to save your time to achieve your success in Destina One. Trust me, I'm going to do that. And I know I've did this for so many people, so many countries, and so far we have created 1,670 millionaires in Destina One. So I know I can do this, right? So that's why I only selected certain number of important leaders. And I say, join this program because I'm going to really change all your life. So I want you all to go through in a very smooth way. I don't want you all to go through the pain that I went through, please. It's very painful, very, very painful. And I think all of you all are elderly than me here. Even you all don't have that age to go through that painful moment. So I don't want you all to go through that painful moment. I want you all to save your time and achieve your success in Destina One, right? This is something very, very important, right? So this is what about today. Today is the first episode, a founder episode, right? A basic thing, okay? And I shared some of my knowledge and experience, okay? And all the important key points. Out of your comfort zone, don't judge anybody, right? Be clear with what are you doing, right? And go crazy, no slow and steady. All this is a very, very important point that I want you all to know. And don't do too much of research. Just ethically learn about the product knowledge, right? Get the info about the product and start to transfer the knowledge to the people. Share to more people. Get more testimony. And the most important thing, when a lot of good testimony coming to you, people will thank you. People will start to pray for you. That's where you will start to fall in love with Destina One. If you don't share the product to many people, nobody is going to thank you. Nobody is going to pray for you. Nobody is going to bless you. And you won't fall in love with Destina One. Remember that. So when you do all this, you will start to fall in love. When people start to come and bless you, people come and say, thank you so much. It's because of you. God has sent you to me to save my life. That's where you start to flow. Your life will start to change. You'll start to have a very peaceful life, peaceful mind that, wow, this is what's happening in this business. And that's where the love will start to flow. You will start to fall in love, right? So these are the important key points that I want to talk to you all today. So meet you all on the second episode, founder episode 2 about the truth, okay? And I'm going to share a lot of homeworks. I'm going to give you some paperwork, some homeworks on all the other programs after this. And definitely you will enjoy this program and you will gain a lot of knowledge. Honestly speaking, you will gain a lot of good knowledge and you utilize this knowledge and you will start to see you will grow in this business to achieve your success, right? Please don't go through the pain that I went through. It's very painful. Again, I'm telling you, it's not your age to go through that kind of pain in network marketing. It's the best business. but I will teach you without all that pain and a very easiest method to achieve your success. All right? Thank you so much. Thanks for your time. All right? Thank you. Right? Anyway, see you all at the top. Destina One, world number one. 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 We are the life changer. We know we can change many people's life. We are the chosen one by the God. We all believe God. We all love Him. And we know that we are the chosen one by the God to change many people's life and to save many people's life using this technology. Right? And I believe, right, we can do wonderful thing out there to really help a lot of people. Now, before I end up this program, I'm going to share a small incident what happened yesterday, and it was a very surprising incident, right? A temple priest, 2 months to 3 months ago, I met up with a temple priest in Malaysia, and he got a devotee, nearly about 50,000-60,000 devotee around the world, from US, from UK, from wherever, so many people. And if he says something, if he say, hey, buy this paper, people will buy. They don't ask why, but they will buy. So that kind of trust and confidence on him. So I've given the temple priest the pendant, and another boy who met with accident, and he became a little bit like cuckoo, problematic, okay, no balance, nothing, mentally some problem. So I've given the pendant to both of them. It's just out of service, right? 2 to 3 months, when I was in India, I got so many calls, but I didn't answer all that call because I was in a roaming. So they called the office and they asked Madam Nitya, where is your CEO? I wanted to meet him urgently. I said, why? Oh, the pendant works very well. The product works very well. I don't know, I've never seen such a product. I've seen so many changes happens in my body. And not only that, the boy who met with accident is wearing the pendant, he's stable now, even his mind is back to normal, and I already sent him back to his hometown and he start working. He's a good chef. So I already sent him back and he's already start working as a chef back. So unbelievable, very hard to believe that this pendant can do so many wonderful things out there. So I'm serious. I want 10,000 pendants order because all my devotees want to buy the pendant. After I share my testimony. So can you bring me the 10,000 over pendants? I said, no. Madam Nitya was telling, oh, no, wait, until the CEO back from India, then we will meet. So once I'm back, yesterday night, I had an appointment. You see, my appointment with him was 10:30, 11 o'clock, night. And of course, I was so hungry, never eat. But that's my passion. I forget about my hunger. Passion, I just went there, I met them, and I just share a lot of things. And of course, there will be a lot of people who are sitting there. And I start to share. And the good part that these people also got some experience about network marketing. And they said, oh, network marketing is one of the best industry if you have a best product. You see? So when I start to share a little bit about the product, all of them, oh, we are going to join this business. We're going to seriously bring this business because we know we can save and change many people's life. And the temple priest, he was telling me, next Friday, he's arranging a program in his temple. He's inviting me officially that he wanted to involve personally. So that because, you know, we all have our own Hope for Mankind. We are giving a free NGO for church or temple or mosque or whatever, or for any NGOs. So we said, I'm going to give them, Hope for Mankind going to sponsor them on account for the temple. And he's going to join under the temple. And then the good part, all the devotees coming into the network is going to join under them. And of course, temple is going to earn some income. He's going to earn some income. And of course, all the people is going to go earn some income. And you know what he said? I have a lot of devotees come to the temple and praying, change my life. And I want to become very successful in my life. But you come to temple, only can pray. Without your hard work, nothing is going to change. So, you know what he said? This is the best opportunity for me to give this opportunity to all my people. At least they can join, they can start do this business and start to change their life. So I believe I'm providing a good opportunity for the people who trusted me, who's trusting me, who's coming to my temple. So I'm going to do this to them. You see how beautiful that customer. I mean, I didn't say anything. It's just one pendant. I just give it to them, and I just back home. That's all. No presentation, no laptop, nothing. I just explain a little bit about the pendant. I just show the demo and put the pendant on him. That's it. The changes, the pendant speaks, and now he wanted to develop this business in a very big way. Can you see a good experience about this? So I'll tell you one thing. How to do this? Very simple. There's no technique. The tips, very simple. Start to fall in love. When you start to fall in love with Destina One, you know how to build that skill. You know how to talk to people. You know how to build the business. Very easy. And attend training. Don't miss the trainings because this training won't be repeated again. So attend all these kind of trainings. Get a full knowledge about the training. And then from there, you all know how to utilize whatever that you learn in the training. All right? Okay? So anyway, thank you very much. Thanks for your time. All right? Anyway, see you all at the top. Destina One, world number one. We are the life changer. I miss my US team. Canada, I'm coming soon to Canada. Right? US, I'm flying to US soon. I'm going to be there with y'all for 4 months. And for Canada, I'm going to be there 1 month. Baguio and Manila, I'm flying very soon to Baguio and Manila. And I'm going to support y'all there. Right? Go all out. Right? And I'm just a little bit busy because Australia started and few other countries starting now. But whatever that I can do, I can work with y'all. My soul is there. My heart is there with y'all. And I'm going to go all out to work with y'all, to bring y'all, to make y'all, to achieve your success in Destina One without going through the pain. Right? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. See y'all soon on the next program. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Dr. Ronnie.
Thank you, Dr.
All right.